Hey guys, I hope that all of you are doing great. Well, this video we are going to talk about what if there was a way to know about the Bitcoin as well as the entire crypto market, whether it is in the overbought zone or in the oversold zone. Means whether this is the right time to buy, be it the short term, be it the long term, all the scenarios I'm going to show you, and it's very significant, works all the time, and via which we can know, okay, is this the right time to actually buy, or probably is this the right time to actually sell or take the profit. And definitely this is going to help you a lot, so make sure you watch the video completely till the end. And that indicator is the RSI indicator. All the traders out there use this indicator, and actually they make the decisions of buy and sell using this particular indicator as well, apart from all the other indicators. So definitely that is why it follows very well, because if a lot of people use it, whenever the signal comes for the selling, they all sell it, leading the price downward. Whenever the signal gets into the oversold zone, they all jump into buy it. Like, so majority of the time it works, and I'm going to show you how. So all you need to do is just first of all just go to the chart of the Bitcoin, the trading view. I would recommend each one of you guys to actually get your account. What I'll do, I'll just leave the link down below in the video description. You click onto that particular link, you get 30-day complete free trial. After that, it's $14 per month, but that's up to you whether you want to continue with that or not. But just take 30-day free trial, try to do the charting analysis. It is going to save you a ton of money. So I'm just going to search for BTC USDT. Okay, we'll just open this KuCoin one and launching the respective chart. By default, this RSI is closed. This is how your chart will open. This is on the hourly basis. Last video, I talked about the Fibonacci extension, where the support and the resistance is known by this particular Fibonacci extension. And this video, we are going to talk about the RSI. So if you actually get the knowledge of all these indicators, combining all this will give you a great idea when to enter a trade, when to put your investment, when to take out your investment, minimizing the loss, maximizing the gain. So I just clicked onto the indicator, I clicked on RSI, and this is the relative strength index, and this is on the hourly basis. So as you can see, it just keeps on revolving up and down. So whenever it goes up, that means it is going into the overbought zone. That means the current price within the current situation at the hourly candle of the Bitcoin is actually overbought, right? Overbought means like a number of buyers are far more, and it should cool down a little bit. That is what is indicated, and it doesn't remain in the overbought zone for always, like for a significant period of time. It has to come down. Whenever it comes down, it gets into the sold category. And again, once it gets into the sold category, you know that it doesn't has to remain in the sold category. Eventually it is going to come up. So this indicator is going to tell me this is the time I can load up, because eventually it is going to rise again. And here we go, eventually it rose up, and again once it's touching like at the height 70, 60, it is going to come down. So you may not nail the exact top and exact bottom, but you will definitely know probably at this point time to take the profit. Like especially in this bear market, everything is choppy, this indicator can be very much helpful. So right now again, like we are in the oversold zone, but a little bit bounce off. As you can see, this was the oversold zone, a little bit bounce off happened. So at this point of time I could have bought. Maybe there was further downfall, but eventually I know that the RSI is going to go up. So this indicator can be very much helpful in our analysis. So on a day-to-day basis, if you want to get into the trade, get out of the trade, this hourly indicator you can use, or even 30 minutes. Like you put 30 minutes, the different RSI indicator will open. Again, as you can see over here, if you would have sold, that would have been one of the best decisions. Why? Because the RSI has to come down. Over here, if you would have bought, I mean, it doesn't matter. Eventually you might have wigged down a little bit more, but it has to come up. Like eventually you would have got like $1,000 up, and then again when it is coming down again, you might have like, you can buy again, because eventually it is going to come up. Like here you go, and once over here you can sell it, because eventually it is going to come down. So how accurate this particular indicator is for the people actually to use, and I'm talking about the 30 minutes, 1 hour. But let's say you do not have time like to do the trading on a 30 minutes basis. You can open the 4-hourly chart, but I'm going to open the daily chart, right? Daily chart means like a bigger candle. This is like from 24th Jan and this one is like 18th of May. So as you can see, whenever we are falling at this low oversold zone, that means you can trust this is the right time to buy. Why? Because eventually there will be a dead cat bounce, a leaf bounce, whatever you may call it, but the price is going to reverse. And as you can see, from 32,000, it went up to 45,000. Once you are over here, probably over here, whatever point, like above 60 plus you are, eventually you are going to come down. So you could have taken the profit and sold it over here and then waited to be down. And then from here onward, you can add dollar cost average. Means put little amount and then put little amount further. You never know like till what extent it is going to go down. But one thing is for sure, whenever you're in this category, this zone, at this level, you are going to go up. So as you can see, the price keeps on revolving in between. And similarly, like the price went so high and then it went down up till this point. But again, it went so low in the oversold zone. This was the time to buy again. This indicator, like this is on a daily basis. But some people, let's say, you just check on a monthly basis, on a like a very large duration of time. So even for the weekly chart, it very much reflects the true story. So just imagine, you would have been into this overbought zone. I mean, as you can see, obviously, you should have waited for downward. That is why like this is not the only indicator you use, because you don't want to miss so much of the pump. I told you last time this one, Fibonacci extension, make sure you watch the video, the last video, very much helpful in knowing when the trend is about to reverse, and that's when you sell, minimizing your losses. So again, at this point of time, like you could have, I mean, from here till here, I mean, you could have started selling. Why? Because eventually it is going to come down. And once it, at this point of time, like you could have started to ape in. Why? Because from here it might have gone lower, but at this point of time, this is one of the lowest. From here, as you can see, it went up, and once it is touching at the top, you know you can start to sell. Why? Because it might go further up, yes, but it will go eventually down. But over here right now, we are in a very oversold zone. So yes, we might be having a lot of leg downwards, we might be pulling down a lot, right? But this is a great buy zone. That's what we know, because once the trend is going to reverse, once everything is going to settle down, eventually we are going to go up. Why? Because we are in an oversold zone. So this particular indicator on a weekly basis, daily basis, hourly basis, 30 minutes basis is very much going to help you. And again, make sure you watch the last video, guys, the RSI, I mean this Fibonacci extension indicator, which tells you the resistance and support thing. So again, guys, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please ensure you hit the subscribe button. The goal of this channel is to provide financial freedom to all of our subscribers. That's what the goal of our channel is. And smash the like button if you like the video, if you like the content. Comment down below for the best part of this video, any of the questions you may want to ask. I'll personally read each of the comments. And thanks a lot, and I'll see all of you guys in the next video. Bye bye.